What is up, guys? Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're making a run today back in Washington. We're currently in Bellingham, and we're going to be heading down to, I think, Astoria, Oregon. Yeah. We're back in the W900. I'm going to switch my tab over. We're picking up bananas. Yeah, let's take it. My sound muted? I don't hear much audio. There we go. That's our load there. Looks like it's 48-foot shorter trailer. I gotta pull up a little more. It's a short run, about 260 miles, so probably 35, 40-minute video. Dang it, we missed it. Come on. Wow, that looks really cool with the truck. You really see how big of a truck it is when you have a container on there. Ooh. And I imagine where we headed to sell goods. I imagine we're gonna have to back it in when we get there. So that should be pretty cool. Pretty crazy. I don't know how tight it'll be when we get there, but we'll see. It's too bad we didn't get a 53-footer. Alright, let's get down to business. I made my first video with this truck last video. You can check that out if you'd like. I went down traveled here from Coeur d'Alene, however you say it. I actually started the video in Spokane, but if you want to check it out, you can. It's pretty cool. I went down the North Cascades Scenic Highway, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be that cool, but it was. At least I thought. Like there's certain roads you expect, like obviously, you know, a lot of Colorado and stuff, and you know the Sierra Nevada runs. You kind of expect that, but I didn't expect that up here. It was completely I was completely unsuspecting, so that was nice. But hopefully everyone's having a great day today. By the way, welcome back to the channel. I didn't say that, but welcome back. And also, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. That's the game I'm playing. If content like this interests you, don't be afraid to subscribe. I would appreciate it. but it's a long light. There we go. I also filmed a video kind of talking about the Mustang that had been featured on the channel, and just kind of an overall update on the channel, what's kind of going on. That was, I think, the second to last video I posted. I talked about some of the trials I had with the car. Kind of some of the things I was going through, and also that was a big reason why not immediately recently, but like a couple of weeks ago, I wasn't posting as much just because I was messing around with the car. It was an ordeal, to say the least. That really fills up your schedule pretty quick, especially when it's a car you depend on. But whatever, it's in the past. Hopefully they get to make some interesting stuff with the car. I don't know what I'll do with it, but like I said, I want to make more videos with the car. Maybe you know, more what I call auto vlogs. That was kind of how I started my channel. Yes, we got the bypass, which is good because we get a ticket anyway because the truck is like 10% damaged. But well, I didn't realize Seattle was actually that close to Canada. I guess it's only about like not even 100 miles to Canada. But it's kind of evolved since then, and that was kind of the goal with the channel. I never really wanted to do like just one thing. I want to do even more stuff than I do now. But yeah, I'd like to get more cars too eventually. You know, if I had the space for them and stuff, and that would be like a long-term goal for me. Slowing down up here. You know, I could have transported the truck down into Mexico and went back to the Reforma. That would have been cool. I don't know. Oops. I don't know if I like the in cab. I kind of like seeing the out of the truck. I know a lot of people make videos like this, but maybe I could do some back and forth, just so everyone kind of gets what they're looking for. And the one thing is, when you buy this truck, the cab is weird. Like, there's a couple options for, or not the cab, the sleeper. There's a couple options for the sleeper, right? And the funny thing is, when you look in cab, they all look the same. Like this is what I think it's a not the double sleeper, but there's double sleeper and there's Eagle, which is an even bigger double sleeper. It's a double sleeper, but the sides are knocked out and the truck is a little taller in the back. But it looks the same as the single sleeper. Like, because if you notice, you look, there should be a lot more room back there, but it's literally just a little bunk. But whatever. Ooh, running out of fuel. This truck I don't think has that big of a tank, maybe 100 gallons, which is kind of different. I didn't see a big tank on for options wise, and hopefully I see a gas station soon, but I didn't see a big tank. I think that's a swinging bridge in Efferent, if I remember right. I didn't see a big tank. I don't know if it was an option. It isn't always. Something River, I don't know where we're at. We're up to 76. It's definitely, I'll tell you right now, it's definitely easier to drive the truck in the cab than it is if you're like doing the exterior view like I do a lot of times. So it's not just, oh, I'm a crap driver, which I'm not. Obviously I'm not the best there is. Like there's a lot of people better, but and I also use an Xbox controller, so it would be a lot smoother if I did like steering wheel and in cab. But I like to see where I'm going too. But this is kind of nice. I don't know if I can get used to it, but and this is probably the most realistic, to be honest. And we're probably getting pretty close to Seattle here. Everett. Oh, coming up on Seattle. We're booking it. It's a lot easier to handle the truck, I think. Like if you wanna, I can almost go as fast as I want in the cab, whereas outside it's not as easy. Coming in hot a little bit here. Why is the camera turning? I'm not turning the camera. It's doing it on its own. Oops. Entering Seattle. Oh, we gotta slow down. This is getting a little bit tough to steer. I always get Bellevue and Bellingham confused. I don't know why. I mean, they are relatively close to each other, but and also when you're changing lanes, it's a lot simpler to just tilt the camera towards the mirror than it is to, like, if you're outside the truck, you just kind of have to pan around. which then you can't see what's in front of you. I do think that the game runs a bit smoother in the cab. I don't know though, but that's probably enough in cab. Let's switch it back out to outside. The truck is louder outside, but it's a completely different sound when you're inside it. It's not better or worse. It's just different. If you've got any areas you want me to explore, let me know. I'm gonna go back, I think, to the Reforma just because a lot of the map I've already done, of the main map at least. There's like a few roads here and there. Maybe I could just do quick jobs to kind of fill it out, but I think we're just gonna go back to Reforma for now, and eventually, once they update Pro Mods, I'll get that back on. Try to keep her rolling. This is a big truck, so it's a lot easier, I think, than it is with the shorter trucks or like the FLB. Because look, I can just boom. Oh man, I forgot I gotta get gas. Whew. Hopefully there's a station up here. Just get in there, boy. Scared to drive, man. There's a way to pan. I think there's a key to pan the camera so you can look, you know, so you can actually see when you're getting over, but I don't know what it is. And I don't have a choice here. I have to get off here. Oh, well, there's an accident anyway, so what's going on here? Port of Tacoma. Looks like Hearts has some competition there with the Sitco, whatever they call it. Now, why would you weigh your truck here? I don't know why you would want to do that. Alright, let's fill her up. See how big the tank is. I think it's 100 gallons. Yeah, it looks about 100 gallons. Which is only good for about 500 or so miles. Could be 120. Yeah, 120. I'm doing a better job, and I'm actually doing a pretty good job of being consistent with my videos. I'm uploading pretty regularly. I don't think, at least within the past 2 to 3 weeks, I don't think I've gone more than maybe a couple days without uploading. I've been pretty good about getting at least a video or two up a week, or at least 2 or 3, I'd say. It's kind of a challenge during my days off. I mean, yeah, I can usually get an upload up. Wow, I'm making a right turn. They gave me a ticket. I can usually get an upload up like almost every day. Got a airlift there. I can usually get an upload almost every day. The days that I do work, it's a little tougher. I might only get one video up if I have time. And I don't stress out about it, you know. I can't do things all the time. And I don't know, I know for the short term I can do that, but pretty soon here that might change. I might have to do a little bit less, but I still want to be fairly active, at least I'd say 1 to 2 videos a week. I'd like to keep it about 2, I think. I think I can easily do 2, and if I feel I have the time or whatever, I could do more. And a lot of that depends on how well the videos are doing. If, you know, no one's watching them, I don't know, I might make less, I don't know. I did finally get oh, I passed another milestone too. I got my first video over 100 views, which I mentioned that several times. But I also passed 500 channel views, which is a bigger deal, I think. They're both pretty big deals, but yeah. I'd like to think it's a lot tougher in the beginning, you know, to grow your channel and stuff, but even big YouTubers, they have to figure out, you know, how do they outdo themselves? You know, because if you just put out the same thing all the time, and you don't vary at least a little bit every now and then. People are going to get bored. They're not going to watch you. Port Angeles, that was a cool place to deliver. I don't think I put out a video to Port Angeles. I know I tried to, but I think that one video got messed up. Capitol Lake. And sometimes that happens. I mean, even people, you know, they could have the best camera in the world. You still lose files and stuff, or they get corrupted. It's happened to me. It happened recently even. Although my stuff, for the most part, works good. I'd say 98% of the time I don't have any issues with the videos. But sometimes they turn into this happened to a video of mine just a few days ago, maybe not quite a week ago, but close, where I filmed it, screen recorded it and stuff, and then when I viewed it, it was just a slideshow. It was, I guess the camera froze, or not the camera, the video froze, and it wasn't very clear, I guess. I don't know how to say it the right way. It didn't run well. It was quite literally just a slideshow, and it would freeze on one frame for like several minutes and then go on to the next frame. The audio was good, but in my opinion the video was completely trash. I mean, there was a few minutes where it would go okay, but then it would just freeze up again. So, and I'm not exactly sure what causes that. I think sometimes the settings, or sometimes you don't set the video up right. Or if you make an adjustment, say, you know, you plug something in to your computer or something, because I think that's what I've done sometimes, and then I guess it messes with the video. I don't know, but I'm not exactly sure what causes it, or else I wouldn't do it. But it happens every now and then, or maybe it's just my computer some days is just running really slowly. I'm not exactly sure. Here we go. This is going to bring us into Oregon, I think. Maybe not quite. Toutle River. I know there's an Australia map as well. I'm not sure if it was for Euro Truck or American Truck, but I did see it somewhere. Maybe I can check that out at some other time. It would definitely be cool. Oh, here we go. It just depends on the quality of the map. Is it something that someone slapped together real quick and then, you know, just kind of rushed it? Because I don't think I would want to make videos on that. I would rather make keep going down the same roads or whatever on a good map than film some junky map. I don't know. If it is, I don't know. Long view, long view, long view. I don't remember being here before. I guess I have been. Long view. Not much here, that's for sure. But we're closing in on our destination, boys. I have to say, I'm a much bigger fan of the... I feel less than 100 is too short of a run, but you know, at least close to 200 to 250. I think that's pretty much the sweet spot. Like this was 250, and I feel maybe it could have been a little bit longer, but I feel this is perfect for a video. Anything more than that, and I feel it just runs too long, and I start to get a little bored too. Whereas a shorter run like this, I feel, is good. Not too long. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see in my videos, any mods you'd like to see me use, anything at all, let me know in the comments. I appreciate feedback or suggestions, whatever you call it. If you want to add anything like that, feel free to do so. Oh, there's the bridge into Oregon, I believe. Port Longview. The only downside to American Truck Simulator is, there we go, Columbia River. The content can get kind of repetitive. You know, if you're not into, and that goes for playing the game too. If you don't enjoy just sitting back and driving, or say in the video, if you don't just enjoy sitting back and watching the darn video, there's nothing you can really do that will change that. That is quite literally a big portion of the game. But I will say, there aren't many achievements in the game past buying more trucks and growing a company. There's nothing you can do with your company really. You just see it, you know, maybe you can buy trucks and garages faster. I don't know. It would be cool if there was, I guess, more things you could do. I don't know if that makes any sense, but or maybe you, if there was a better way to kind of customize your garage a little more, or if you could put it in different spots. Say for example, why do I have to have it exactly where SCS you know, puts it in the game, in just a few cities? What if I want to have it in between cities? What if I want to buy, say if I want to build my garage right here, why couldn't I do that? Or something else, you know? And I realize, you know, with a truck simulator, the main drive is the content. which they've done a really good job of. It's kind of just a game where you just kind of sit back and just kind of try to relax. At the same time, it's kind of nice that there aren't like big achievements that you have to get to. You know, if I just want to mess around and drive around the map, there isn't much stopping me from doing that. Maybe like Grand Theft Auto, where you can buy or have your apartment and stuff, or a big estate. Maybe that would be cool. But then we're just kind of doing. I don't know. Columbia River Maritime Museum. Looks pretty good going down the road here. Oh. Speeding. What, for 5 over? Sheesh. Literally was doing 25. And right when I hit the 20, they give me a ticket. That's pretty crazy. Also, with the shorter videos, it's a lot easier to talk about things without repeating myself, things like that. I don't know, I see some people do real long videos, and I did a couple of them. I think I have one that's like almost 3 hours or so. I think it's 2.5 hours. I did a couple long videos, but they just don't seem to do that well. I don't know. And we're coming up on Astoria here, boys. So that's gonna end it for the trip. We might get some interesting backing here. I don't know how tough it's gonna be with this truck. It could be very tough. And I'm guessing that's the bridge into Washington. I don't know. New viewpoint. What of the bridge? I also thought it was weird. I remember in other games, when you park your truck in your garage, you can see it. On American Truck Simulator, you can't, which is kind of odd. Maybe that's how it is able to work for online or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought that was odd. I remember in American Long Haul, I believe it was, you could visibly see your truck, say, in the parking lot of your garage or whatever. And ATS you can't, which is kind of strange, I think. So it looks like I can go around. There's a viewpoint there. I don't know what it could be. I guess just the water. I don't know. I would check it out, but it's kind of odd, and I think I'd have trouble getting back onto the road. Well, I guess not, because there's an exit there too. But Astoria Port. So it looks like I'm delivering at the port. I go in a little too quick here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't be afraid to give it a like if I earned it. And stay tuned for more videos. I will have more. Alright, let's back this bad boy in. Oops. Looks like they got two wine trailer loads. I see something on a low boy. Maybe I can pick that up next. Oop. Where do you need it? I'm your guy. Ooh, this might be a little tough. I don't know. A little short container. Oh, looks like some sort of... Oh, cables. Maybe I'll pick that load up next. I don't know, or maybe I could pick up one of those reefers. Let's... Should have started a little further out here. Line her up. Alright, boys, you're gonna see what I'm made of. Looks like there's a load back there, too. I don't know if that's going out. It's kind of off to the side there. I don't know if I can pick that one up. Okay. Gotta cut a little harder. I may have overshot it. Work it back a little bit. Looks like we're in. Walk it back. Oh, no. I'm too far out. Dang it. I might have it this time. No. There we go. I'm in now. There we go. I got it, I think. That wasn't so bad. This dock actually has quite a bit of room, so... Isn't too bad. Should be a little more interesting at a Walbert, if I ever delivered one in this. A little bit off, but that's okay. I think I'll still get it. Yep. Alright guys, that's going to end the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We did good on this run. I don't think I damaged the trailer. I did a little bit of damage on the truck, but made good time. Was a pretty good video, I think. Oh, man. Gotta stretch my legs a little bit. Thank you. Have a nice day.